everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. And last we left off...
Make a preserve us!
Angry noises. Anyway, I wanted to go to buy some flasks anyway. I had completely forgotten.
You've been up.
Venari landed on the northern island of Parvalin 3 centuries ago, coming from an unknown land far to the east across the Amertharian Ocean. They began a war to conquer Thetis almost immediately, one that ended in a truce, yada 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 yada.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
Oh, sure are a shame that is. Wish I could help you with that, I do. Well, fact is, I ain't got nothing, no food to give you either. Now maybe we won't die as fast.
So, Terran Logain is the new region? Isn't that the thing?
Bring it, bitches! More again. Get the feck back.
I never liked this
Ow, I'm being mauled. Help!
You cannot win. Try not to be too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
These skills are just not good enough.
Why are we stopping? As you wish.
I'm gonna click on him. We'll talk to him in the camp, and hopefully the glitch still works. I was talking about it before, but I didn't really get into detail. As I said, you can improve your relationship with the characters through conversation. There used to be, might still be, I'm hoping, a way you could loop a conversation continuously to build up his approval rating up to maximum. Works a treat. You found the body of the boy's mother and removed her keepsake. So she was nommed by wolves, was she? Let's see if we can find that bear.
Oh. I was hoping for something more exciting.
There are 3 bears.
Yes? It shall be as you say.
Saving the day. Here comes trouble! Let's make this quick!
Much better. Wasn't I supposed to bring back its pelt, though? I can't use those yet. Still not a mode I can activate. And I still couldn't build any traps. Which is a shame.
Why are you here?
What do you mean?
Women are priests, or merchants, or art.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Yet here you go, prattling along. Well, I think we're finally done here. Now we can get into the game proper. We can wander about, seeking our fortune. Oh, and, you know, filling those trees and what have. Oh, great.
Someone help us!
Oh, feck. Sten's dead again.
Here comes trouble. All right, that's it. You should run while you can.
Crap, someone's still alive.
Back.
That's fine.
Back. We are victorious again.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much
Jump, mate.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wolves? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Surprised you needed my help. Sandal there is far from helpless. Won't go back. Let them hunt and dread finding me, but you, Malice, you shall not live this life. It would please me if you found a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters. Tell them to find a new path. The cache is in the study area, mid-alcove. Goodbye. Yeah, you do not mess with Sam. You'll be learning about things that are not enchantment. Enchantment. Football practice.
Bad dreams, huh? Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was
When I woke
scary
up,
at
apparently.
first.
You didn't bother to wake me. Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
What if I want to stay in the camp? Enchantment!
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Let's see your wares,
I'm
Bodin.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
He's a pleasant fellow. Really duds, he doesn't need them. Expensive as shite. Grey Warden hand puppet. Free shit, eh? Some of these items are jokes. Do not buy them. Or do not give them to people, rather. And what does he
Hello.
do?
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my
He's gonna say
boy
it, he's
here
gonna say
is
it.
just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Alright. Save. Gift. Giving. Make sure I get the right ones. Like for Lilian here. Perhaps she'd like a loot.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Great. Super. Thanks.
I did that wrong. My mistake. Guess that's one of the joke gifts I mentioned.
That's a wonderful...
I am impressed. My thanks.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Damn. Sten really approved of that. Right. Let's see if the thing still works.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before.
I'm
You'll
not
get
sure
over
what
it
callow means.
eventually.
Why did you come to
I
Thoreau?
was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked, "What is the Blight?" By his curiosity, I am now here.
Alright, Kevin.
Why do you?
I'm a Grey Warden, that's my job.
Exactly. You don't ask, nor do I. The Arishok sends me and I go. A portion of it. Why do you?
It still works.
Exactly. You don't ask, nor do I. The Arishok... A portion of it. Why do you? Exactly. You don't ask, nor do I. The Arishok sends me and I go. A portion of it. Why do you? Exactly. You don't ask, nor do I. The Arashok sends me and I go. A portion of it. Why do you? Exactly. You don't ask, nor do I. A portion of it. Why do you? Exactly. You don't ask, nor do I. The Arashok sends me and I go. A portion of it.
I think that'll be enough.
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer. Why do you?
Alright, I'll do it again, even though.
Exactly.
Pretty sure.
You don't ask, nor do I. The Arashok sends me and I go. Yes. Never. I cannot go home. It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting. Does it? I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What are you trying to get at? What happened?
I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the others?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
Probably dropped it on the battlefield.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Farmers know?
They said they found me with nothing.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arashok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you
If I
search
knew
for
where
it?
to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
We'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but...
Wonderful. Now you know that little exploit. Sten is now my friend. The friendliest of friends.
Oh, why, you little...
What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
That was just a warning. You could have taken the hand off.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
He's a good boy.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Oh,
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
oh, don't do that. Oh, don't listen to Alistair. He's full of rubbish.
Hey!
fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Why doesn't he share his food with me?
You are welcome to this if you really want it. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard her.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Aww. Dog's too smart for his own
He
good.
is certainly manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
See, this is why that dog is the best. Anyway, we'll call it a video here, I think. I'm the Blues 32. This is the Dragon Age Origins. TTFN. That's all for now.